NBC 10 News starts now.
Firefighters are fighting more than flames.
The job that I'm in caused my cancer, has caused many other guys cancer.
They're fighting their own city over rejected cancer claims.
Having them accepted right away I think it would save lives.
This is a touchy problem and a difficult problem, and we're addressing it in the best way we can.
An ongoing NBC 10 investigation is looking into firefighters' on-the-job cancer claims. A state law was intended to force cities to cover cancer as a work-related injury.
But investigative reporter Mitch Blacher found firefighters still being turned down.
Scott Sladek believes 26 years of firefighting gave him skin cancer.
You were covered with soot. I would blow my nose for 2 days straight of black soot coming out.
Sladek was among the first Philadelphia firefighters to file a cancer claim under Pennsylvania's 2011 cancer presumption law. The law says, in part, if a firefighter has 4 years on the job and takes a physical showing they're cancer-free at the time, but later gets cancer, a municipality should assume it came from firefighting.
I've never smoked, and the conditions that we work in, I just fully believe that it contributed to me getting this melanoma.
But the city denied his claim. He took his case all the way to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court.
Precedent-setting case.
Attorney Mike Dryden represents Sladek and other firefighters.
We were still fighting about what the words meant and what the law was.
In October 2018, the state Supreme Court offered an opinion on how lower courts should interpret the law. The justice's opinion said, in part, a firefighter must produce evidence that it is possible that the carcinogen in question caused the type of cancer. It does not require a firefighter to prove the carcinogen actually caused cancer.
They're still making firefighters go to court.
Oh, everywhere. Not just in the city. Everywhere. We represent them from here to Erie.
According to the city of Philadelphia, in the last 18 months, 19 firefighters have tried to get long-term cancer care. 17 were denied.
Why not pay it out and presume that the cancer was caused by firefighting?
Because that's not responsible for the taxpayer. If it was caused by firefighting, we have a responsibility to do it.
Mayor Jim Kenney told us he takes no joy in rejecting a firefighter's cancer claim.
I want to see people treated fairly. I want to see people healthy, and I want to see people stay alive. But again, I think we can't just approve every single one, because it might not be the case that the firefighting caused it.
The mayor said time pressure to approve or reject a firefighter's claim means that most are initially denied. State law forces the city to respond to claims within 21 days. That timeline is not part of the state Supreme Court opinion.
It looks like a lot of them are being denied, but if we could get some more time from the state to do it correctly, I think that number would not be as high.
And in that 21-day period, in this business, to get the records you would need, to get the family doctor records or the oncologist records and be able to ferret through them in a 21-day time period is really impossible, I think.
Dryden would like to see the city put the firefighters on a special status where they can receive benefits while waiting for their case to go through the system. Dryden told us that Pennsylvania's Heart and Lung Act could provide a firefighter benefits in the interim, and we asked the city if it considered doing that. The Kenney administration says that while it does have to investigate each firefighter's cancer claim, the city's medical benefits do cover a firefighter while it does that work. But in the meantime, the attorney is going to keep fighting for firefighters. He's already used the Supreme Court's opinion to win a few cases in firefighters' favor, mostly leading to settlements after initial denials. He believes as more wins come, the city might start approving more claims.
And they're going to make firefighters, I think, continue to do this until we get a number of cases that are successful.
Scott Sladek is waiting for his next court date so the Supreme Court opinion can be applied to his case. He tells us his cancer isn't likely fatal. His fight is for his colleagues who aren't as lucky. For the investigators, I'm Mitch Blacher, NBC 10 News.
And we did ask the Kenney administration how much time and money it has spent fighting firefighter cancer claims.
A spokesperson said city lawyers and outside counsel work on these cases, so far the city has not given us a dollar figure.